21.5. So there you have it, the New Testament. And you know what? We're going to be launching Hatoful Holiday Star as the final game this evening. I cannot wait. Hang on. Oh, Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Alright. Before I do that, though, I'll just check one little thing. That seems to be fine. Okie dokie. Cool. Alright. Fantastic. We're ready to launch Hatoful Holiday Star. Now you see, last Christmas, we did actually stream this, and it turned out the game is a lot longer than Hatoful Boyfriend, which is already pretty long. But this is even longer. It's like little mini Christmas stories. Devolver Digital. Oh, and I already added it. That's good. That's good. Alright, that works for me. Pigeon Nation Inc. By the Pigeon and for the Pigeon. Welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. A story about fucking pigeons. Kind of. Alright, and there's a radio too. But we don't need that just yet. Oh, no data. Yeah, I didn't save at all. New game. And this is... yeah, so last year, the story was about these two little pigeon things. And, yeah, they were just... They were obsessed with Christmas, and they had a tank, and they tried to blow up, the house of... what was his name? Sakia, I think? I don't know. Someone tried to have nearly had their house blown up, and now it's time for another story. Fallen Chronicles, Absolute Zero, the holy crusade to which brave warriors flock twice a year. The Crimson Angel of Judeca descends upon the sacred ground. Oh, and I should change the game I'm playing. Hang on, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Just bear with me. I won't be too long, and this will be the final game we play this year, possibly. Hang on. Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. Fantastic update information. And there we go. Cool. Alright, we're ready to continue on with our thing. Whatever that thing may be. Alright, so welcome to Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. It's like Christmas, only with birds, and I don't know, it's just frightening. Okay, so let's go on. Sacred ground, yes. What will he find there? The laurel crown of glory, or the thorned circlet of despair? What will the fallen angel find through the guidance of the golden apostle? Please enter your name. How do I do that? Oh god, the game crashed. Not responding. Come on now, you can do it. There we go. Hiyoko is fine. That works for me. Tasaka. It's the same girl as before. Is Tasaka Hiyoko okay? It absolutely is. I wish I could be a lesbian. Where are all the female birds? Oh well. Again. I've lost again. Why? Oh my goodness, so much drama. Why? Why is the beauty of my craft not recognized? Why? His research holds no beauty. Mere reason is not enough. Meaningless. All is meaningless without the sense of an artistic soul. So then why? Why does this happen? No, if I remain here, my genius will only rot. Cannot allow such a loss to the world. I am done here. I shall find a place where I am valued for what I am. I shall not return here. This affront will not be forgotten. I will have my revenge one day. Consider it punishment for your lack of imagination. Remember then my name. Unlike you, I have pride in the name I carry. You will not find me using some ridiculous alias. I am Tori. Tori. Oh my god, that is a name. Ah! My hands are too cold to move! The music in this game is quite incredible, considering what the subject matter is. So many birds to kiss. Kawaii. Oh my goodness. My hands are too cold to move. This is my last day in the library for the year. Once I've put away the return books and written down the list of editions, I should be done, but what is it with this library? Why can't a big-name school at least shell out for some decent heating? Oh, it's Nageki. If you have the energy to be shouting at the bookshelves, you should try writing a petition. I guess. That volume might be a little too high. I'm gonna deal with that. Yeah, that's like all the way. There we go, that seems to be fine. Oh, sorry. Was I bothering you? Yes. I can't read with you making so much noise next to me. Nothing goes into my head. Please forgive my dreadful sin. Bad language is supposed to have effects on the spiritual world. The cold doesn't bother you, Nageki? It doesn't. I feel fine. I see. Having plumage must really make a difference. Maybe they don't bother with heating because all the birds are fine. I don't think that's the case. So birds are cold in here too then? Well, there's one freezing to death right over there. What? I follow Nageki's gaze and I see a rather familiar looking bleeding heart dove freezing to death on the floor. Angel! Are you alive? Speak to me, Angel! Yeah? Is that you, Edel Blah? Where is this? Have I fallen once more into the eternal prison of ice? No, look around yourself. It's just an unreasonably cold library. Do you mean to keep my fallen wings in this world, Edel Blau? If you are to walk with me the blood-stained path of conquest, I don't care about that. Why are you on the verge of death here? The day of judgment draws near. I speak of Ragnarok, Edel Blau. What? He's incomprehensible as always. The desk he was sitting at is covered in sheets of paper. Oh! Are you drawing manga? Great prognostications of the future and epics of heroes long dead. I must complete them and bring them to the battlefield of gods. It is a lonely, lonely battle. Let's see. He's in the manga club, so maybe he's working on a club sign. Even though the festival was ages ago. How admirable. You can do it, Angel. I'm sure you can make it on time. But it's cold in here. Don't you think you should go home and work on it there? Do you worry for my flesh? Very well. Perhaps now is a time for repose, as you say. Farewell, Edel Blau. He happily gathers up his papers and exits the library. He comes in here quite often. Though he would be better off working elsewhere if the cold bothers him so. He must have some reason. Maybe the atmosphere in here gets him into the perfect mindset for the story he's telling. But bleeding heart doves are from the Philippines, so they don't fare well in the cold. He shouldn't push himself so hard. Later that evening. I'm going numb. I should have bought that blanket robe I had my eye on when I was in town today. The price will make my purse weep, but this cold makes me weep more. Huh? Someone texted me. It's Ryuta. Meet me in town. I wonder what's going on. Doesn't matter. My body is rapidly approaching its crystallization point, so I'll head into town and avail myself of this wearable blanket. On my way to meet Ryota. Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh no, I just got here. Hi Hiyoko. I know it's cold, but are you sure you want to be... Are you sure you want to be walking around in public looking like that? Huh? But it's a wearable blanket. Wouldn't it be more strange to not wear it? Well, I guess that's true. If you're okay with it. Anyway, you wanted to talk to me? Oh, yes. I wanted to ask you a favor. You hardly ever ask for my help. I'll do whatever it is with flash and pizzazz, so what is it? Do you have plans for the end of the year? Not really. I finished cleaning and everything. Even New Year's Eve. I was planning to laze around all day like always. Would you maybe be willing to be a sales girl for a day? There's no pay, but a volunteer sales girl? Is it at a flea market or something? That's not far off. Do you know about Comiket? Comiket? How should I explain it? It's like a flea market, but not. A lot of birds get together and buy and sell manga they've drawn with their friends. So, sort of like the Mangas Club booth at the festival? Yeah, something like that. Just on a much larger scale. I was wondering if you could run a booth for me. Would you like to? Sure, sounds like fun. Did you draw something, Ryota? No, I'm just another sales girl. What does that mean? So one of your friends asked you to find someone? Yeah, Angel. What? Oh, so that manga he was pouring his lifeblood into in the library is for this Comiket thing. But why are you asking me? He never mentioned it to me. I've been a sales girl for one of the group for the past 3 years, and somehow Angel found out. So, Ryota, you've transgendered now? What's going on? What is going on? Birds can't do that. That's illegal. So... Textoris Melodia Veneris. The battle of gods, the judgment draws near. My soul was not the strength left to continue on alone. My soul has not the strength left to continue on alone. Become my light. He asked me to help him. That means I'll be lonely on my own, so come with me? I think so, yeah. But I'm already helping someone. Can't be in two places at once. So you're asking me? Yeah? What do you say? Want to? Of course. It could be a good learning experience. Learning experience? Well, you'll certainly see some things you wouldn't anywhere else, I guess. It is Ragnarok, after all. I think any name Angel comes up with is going to be confusing, but it does look like a battle to end all battles at times. You need a weapon, right? Just tell me what to bring. Will I want something with range, or will I be up close? Don't take it that literally. I just meant that there can be a lot of really impatient birds with no social skill. It can be confusing at first, so you should probably do some research ahead of time. If you search around, you'll find plenty of guides for first-timers. Comiket lasts 3 days, and I think Angel's on the 3rd day. The last day is always the worst, so make sure you're ready. Okay, I'll study hard. I'll do my best. Sales girl at Comiket. I have no idea what this will entail. But from what Ryota said, I might as well... it may as well be hell on this earth. Wahahaha! My blood thirsts for combat. Time to go home and scour the internet for Comiket tutorials. Oh my god. Holiday Star. Oh my god. Today's the 31st. I am up at dawn, so that I may meet the brave angel who throws himself into the fray at the Holiday Star. At the Holy War, I mean. Oh my god. What is going on? What a crowd. Is everybody here going to Comiket? Correct, Edil Blur. Oh, hi, Angel. This volume is probably still too high. Yeah, that's slightly better. See you, Edelbur. It's the holy land of the chosen, the abyss of madness. Tokyo, big sight. So that's the big sight. That's an even more bizarre building than my investigations had led me to believe. Let's go inside, Angel. It's cold out here. Best not in haste, Edelblur. The time has not yet come. Wait for the nightmare sage, who shall guide us. Who? Where? Does he have a second helper? Good morning. Chilly out, isn't it? Mr. Nanaki? The plot thickens. We have waited for you, Sage of Nightmares. Well, why are you here, sir? The manga club's advisor asked me to look after Higure. So you're standing in? I suppose he's busy with winter cleaning and everything. No, the advisor is here too. Yeah? He's here, but he wants you to be Angel's chaperone. Yeah, that's right, apparently he's busy. He said he's helping at the company booth. A company booth? I feel like the internet said that those things end up swamped from the start of the convention until closing time. Each bird must do battle with himself. In this holy land. I do not blame him. How mature of you. It looks like I'll be selling Angel's manga with Mr. Nanaki all day. Better do my best. Oh, it was pretty crowded outside, but if anything, it's even worse in here. I'm a little worried that somebody's tender foot or wing bone might get broken with this many birds crowded together. What kind of manga did you draw there, Angel? The Tales of the Dark Angel. Oh my god, that's so anime. The Forbidden Epic Saga. Oh! Sounds pretty goth. I guess? Yes? That's very nice. Very like you. I studied a lot to prepare for today. I'll show these idolizers my super sales girl moves. Let us ride to battle side by side, Edelblau, as dictated by the contract of old. So many birds everywhere. Huh? What should I do? Time is passing worryingly by. The epic poem of the Dark Angel is stacked on the table exactly as we placed it when we set up. Angel, should I maybe use my voice a little? Like they do in markets? It is well, Edelblau. It is well. Needless effort will only raise more barriers before us. Okay. It's rather chilly in here. Why don't I get us something warm? Oh, yes, please. Oh my god, so many pigeons everywhere. What kind of expression should I have right now? A sea of birds floats by on clicking feet. The far wall is lined with enormous queues. Those must be for the big circles. Some of them have even started packing up. Have they sold out already? Just how many books were in those stacked up boxes? It's like it's like looking into another world. Hyoko? Brah! Oh my god, it's the lovely maid outfit again. Pretty cool. You know Pretty Core too? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hato catch Pretty Cool. It's the one that's on Sunday mornings, right? Ah, you're so cute. Hey, can you do that thing? The signature line? It's embarrassing. But just once. I just want to see it once. Okay. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Cool, grey. Yes, that's so cute. Just like in the anime. And I'm just wearing it because I was helping out today. Do sales girls cosplay? Sometimes. Not everybody does, but they always tell me to make sure that I come in costume. The circle I'm with just sold out. We're cleaning up now, so I better go back and help. Good luck, Kyoko. Cool, grey. Ryota strides gallantly off with some sales slips and duct tape. I don't want to even know what they're planning to do with all that. Ah, the aura of an old veteran hangs around about his shoulders. I've never seen Ryota looking so competent. It's almost closing time. Angel remains silent, looking mildly tortured. I don't realize sales girls are supposed to cosplay Angel. Next time, I'll pour my tribal blood into a costume. Not to blame yourself, Edelwar. This sin is mine alone. Don't say that. You did your best, Angel. An unerasable sin. I am carved with my black past. That is my punishment. The unescapable cross I must... Excuse me, which of you is representing the circle? Oh my god, look at that little guy! It's Tiger Bird, a rather gaudily upholstered bird, appears before us. Ah, colourful. Tiger Bird, Tiger Bird. He's a golden pheasant. A physianid like the doctor and myself, you know. Oh. I never have thought something with such an extreme plumage was related to them. I am sovereign of this domain, and you are? Ah, it's you? I thought as much. You're bearing your countenance so artistic. I can feel your aura, so unlike any others here. He certainly is unlike any other, yes. Forgive me, I haven't introduced myself. Ooh. Mr. Bishikinkoji. Toshiki, oh my god, that's a name. Nishiki Koji Tori. Not, I might add, a pen name. It has been mine ever since teaching. Oh shit, not that I might add a pen name. It has been mine since hatching. I am rather proud of it. It's a good name, yes? And the next time you get it wrong, I will make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world. Ooh, that's vaguely threatening. Oh dear me, what am I saying? Please pay it no mind. Golden Weekly. That's the new splash hit magazine. So you know of it? I am flattered. I am the editor-in-chief and I am here looking for new talent. Oh, I noticed you from far away. Ah, your unparalleled artistry. Your vast imagination. Yes, these are the attributes that one will change the world. One who will change the world forever. Golden-winged messenger. Could you be the one written of in the Crimson Tome of Augury? Precisely. I am here to aid you. There is yet much talent that sleeps within you. Is it not so? A great power locked within. Yes, exactly. I am here to tell you that I can help you wake your powers. Why, my firm's location is shown on the back of this card. Please come talk to me in the new year, Angel, sir. I thank you, golden-winged messenger. Let us enter a pact of blood. Wow, Angel looks so happy. He's grinning. I guess he has a pretty worldly side to him too. Imagine a world painted with your ability. Ah, how I long to see it. I shall take my leave now. I pray your new year will be abundant with artistry. Cool. The golden pheasant walks smartly off through the crowd. What impressive coloration. Master Bishi was a very strange fellow, wasn't he? Tasaka. It's a confusing name. You're so sharp you'll cut yourself one of these days, Mr. Nanaki. Then again. Mr. Nanaki looks Angel up and down, and then tilts his head, staring off after the golden pheasant. I don't know very much about manga, but... maybe I'm worrying too much. He looks like he wants to say something, but falls silent. I'm a little worried too, but I can't say anything in front of Angel like this. Didn't somebody once say that a serpent speaks with a silver tongue? After Mr. Nishiki Koji was very suspicious. I hope he was just a normal editor here to scout talent. Angel, none of us mentioned your name to him, did we? The mysterious pheasant in the convention hall crowd. Who is he really? And so they left the Holy Land, Angel full of zeal. Kazuaki and Hiyoko full of doubt. Pigeons. They're great. I love the pigeons. They're super. The first day of school in autumn is always a little slow, but the first day after winter break is painful in its own special way. I don't like winter mornings, but being with every birdie is fun, so there's nothing really wrong with school itself. Huh? Isn't that? Good morning, Angel. Is it you, Edelblau? You're here on honors student time. Do you go to bed early? The twilight invades my crimson breast. I cannot expose my flesh to it for very long. That means you go to bed early, right? When do you usually sleep? Before the blue-tinted moon leads its ghouls through the night. 10 p.m. That's early. That's really early. I am bound to... Well, not really. I wouldn't say it is. I am bound to meet the Golden Wing Messenger on this day. He wishes to gather from me the Vorpal Souls. Vorpal Souls? That's a new one. It would take him a while to explain if I asked, so I think I'll leave it alone. That's the Golden Weekly thing, right? So you're going to meet with Mr. Nishishiki Korokoji? It is so, and I shall gain new powers. Mr. Nishikikoji. That mysterious golden pheasant who appeared before us on the holy battlefield on New Year's Eve. Is he really trustworthy? He seemed highly suspicious. Aren't you nervous, Angel? Could I go with you? Be at ease, Edelblau. Some battles must be fought alone. This is a trial that those born under the demonic scarlet eye cannot escape. Is that so? Well, if you say so, let me know if I can help you out. Angel marches triumphantly into his classroom. I bet his bag is full of manga manuscripts. Now that I think about it, he is going to show his work to an editor. It would be a little odd for a classmate to tag along. I'm worried about Mr. Nishishikoji, but it looks like he is the editor of a real magazine. I can sit this one out. Some days later. Oh my god, so much plot intrigue. I was thinking of eating in the cafeteria today. Like you always do. Want to go together? I'd love to. Okasan's stomach calls for food. Let's go, let's go! Oh my god, want to come with us, Sakya? Do you tell me to sit at the same table as commoners? Today's when the second winter will... What? Today's when the second winter menu goes up. I have no idea what I'm reading anymore. And the mixed bean sukiyaki udon is really good. It is superb and available only for a few weeks. You can't possibly attend St. Pigeon Nations and never have the sakiyaki udon. It is truly a food of such great prestige. Yes, and who doesn't think noble when they hear sakiyaki? Noble means sakiyaki, and sakiyaki means noble. So it is a class dish here in Japan. I suppose if all this is so, there cannot be much harm in trying it. Yay! Everyone gets it. Let's hurry before they're out. Is sakiyaki really something aristocrats used to eat? No, we just lied. Because Lord knows Sakya needs to be lied to 24/7. Yum, the mixed bean sakiyaki udon here is the best. Here, let me give you some of the meat from mine. If you want it. Are you sure? If I eat all of it, I'll feel sick later. Alright, in that case, you can have some of my beans. Here. Beans! So this is sukiyaki, eh? I wonder if the undignified flavour... I wonder at the undignified flavour, but it is not bad. It's good! Oh, son, be careful. If you keep swallowing them whole like that, you'll choke. It'd be kind of odd to ask for it in summer, but it is a little lonely only being able to eat it in January. Maybe the fact that it's seasonal makes us think it tastes better than it really does. That was good. Huh? A familiar figure appears by the tableware return area. The famous, eccentric Filipino banana boy. Angel, I don't usually see you here. Oh, it's you, Edel Blau. His reply comes somewhat slowly. Are you okay? You don't seem as energetic as usual. Don't tell me Mr. Nishikikoji said something nasty to you. It's okay. Don't worry, Angel. You're still in high school. If you keep working like you've been, you'll be a pro in no time. And that'll show him. Do not be anxious, Edel Blau. The golden-winged messenger shall guide me on the path to glory. Don't be anxious. Oh, wait, the stars travel the paths they must. He walks away, grinning happily. How does a bird grin, I wonder? They don't have teeth, and they can't move their beak at all. I'm glad things went well with Mr. Nishikori, but he looked a little pale, didn't he? So you think so too? And I've never seen him acting that tired. Me neither. Unlike me, Ryota is attentive and careful. If he sees it too, it can't just be my imagination. Maybe he's been staying up late working on the next issue. 1 week later... Ooh, wow, what an oversleeping. Wow, I'm late for the Sunday morning program. At least I can catch the second half of Pretty Core. Pretty Core, from my heart-o. A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Look at that pigeon. Core grey. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light grey. Single flower shredded by BB Kun's rage. Core dark grey. Hato catch. Pretty Core. Oh my god, it's Sailor Moon with pigeons. I love it. Bo. So cute. So cute. It's always good once all three of them are in the fight. And the transformation scenes are so pretty. That was fun. So much fun I almost forgot that today's a makeup day. I'm awake and alive now, so it's time to go to school like a good girl. Huh? A rather familiar looking bird has collapsed at the foot of the stairs. Angel? Are you okay? Did you slip? Are you a dojiko now? Edel Blau. Are you alright? Did you sprain your ankle? Ah! Blood! My crimson breast! It craves blood! Be silent. Is he anemic? Angel, you're as white as a sheet. Let's go to the infirmary, why not? Oh, Angel has fainted completely by the time we arrive. He usually starts ranting about demon spores or something if he gets too close to the infirmary. So maybe it's better that he's out for now. So I brought him here. Is the doctor gone? Yes, he's overseas for a week. Doing research, I believe. And I'm watching the shop while he's out. Oh no, it's Miru and Kaku again from last year. Merry Christmas! Boys seem a little sluggish today. January's almost over after all. I think they start winding down pretty soon after Christmas. Merry Christmas! Actually, are they boys? I hadn't really wondered about their gender before. Just what are they? Could you take a look at Angel then? Isn't this just low blood pressure? It does look that way. Which isn't to say it couldn't be dangerous. Let's let him rest for a while. Thank you for bringing him here, mon ami. I'll be here when he wakes up. Thank you. Thank you, you're a fine bird indeed. Okay. He's going to see that magazine editor all month. He said he was going for ordeals to show the way in times that must come. TL deciding on a pen name, but why is he so weak all of a sudden? I'm really worried. Maybe I'll talk to Mr. Nanaki about it. That is a little worrying. I know he's busy working on manuscripts, but I feel like it's still strange for him to be so weak. He was really energetic even when things were hectic before the convention. I can't believe that he gets so drained so quickly. This school does encourage independence in students, and I don't like to interview with someone who's working hard on something, but... What did you think of that golden pheasant, Tasaka? Mr. Bishikoji? Mr. Nishikikoji, yes. He even remembers his name. Amazing. I only met him the once at the snowball battlefield, but my tribal instincts are telling me he's too dangerous to let out of sight. Yes, my quail instincts are telling me the same thing. Do you think he'd go with Hilger next time he goes to the company, Tasaka? I suggested that to Angel, but he said it was something that he had to face alone. But I can't just leave this as it stands. I'll go undercover and tail him. Just like a detective movie. Let me know if anything... it's been so long. More pigeons, because that's how you do it in the holiday. Alright. By my title as the Apostle of the Blue Sky, Ed El Blau, I shall courageously tail Angel to the Golden Weekly headquarters and conduct investigations of the most covert nature. The building is right across from here, so there's no way I'll miss him if he's going in. Oh, there he is! Angel enters the building, massive manila envelope under his wing. Is that full of comic pages? Time to go in after him. What's this all about? This building is actually the secret base of an evil organization. Is what I would say if it were. However, it looks perfectly normal. There are a few birds walking around inside, but nothing suspicious. I can't imagine Mr. Nishikikoji fitting into such a completely ordinary-looking company, really. Never mind a sore thumb. He must stick out like a thumb that's been nearly lost in a freak machine accident and is now attached through elaborate bandaging and a last-ditch effort to save it. Yep, he stands out. Hello, I'm so glad you could make it today. I've been waiting for you. Indeed, it is time for us to carve out a new creation under the auspices of the Spirit of Reason. Golden-winged messenger. Yes, of course. Let us engage in creative acts fueled by the finest substances of our imagination. I have secured a special room for our meeting today as well. This way, if you please. What's going on? The incredibly conspicuous golden pheasant and the similarly conspicuous bleeding heart dove disappear into a door at the end of the excessively ordinary hallway. Their conversation just now doesn't sound at all suspicious. But my danger sense is tingling. After them! This is the room. Huh? There is a light on above the door. It says, operating. This is a publisher's office, right? Not a hospital. What? No one answers me. In any case, Angel's in danger. Enough sneaking. It's time for actions. Loud ones. Oh, get a gun, Hyoko. Coming through! In the very unmeeting room, like room where Angel unconscious and... What is it now? The operation is in progress. Didn't you see the sign outside? The flashy pheasant drawing blood from him. But what are you doing? You're not drawing any manga at all. You're just drawing blood. We're in the midst of a grand creative act. A beautiful artwork fashioned of his blood and mine. Saying creepy stuff like that while draining away some birdie's lifeblood is an awful lot like a certain fluffy heretic. Release him! Now! Or I'll take him here by force. Oh my, how gallant. Would you be his sweetheart then? No! We two are linked by the karma of our previous lives, a disaster of the soul. I see your worldview is every bit as unique as his. Birds of a feather, eh? I had thought your face was familiar. We have met before, yes? So you will be taking him home then? If I were to say no? Think I can't do anything because I'm just a human girl, do you? Plenty of people have regretted that before you. Take this! Acrobatic starlight kick! Oh my, isn't that dangerous? You've knocked a hole in the floor, young lady. I'd rather think a direct hit might leave my beautiful plumage disgracefully singed. He dodged it. He's in better shape than the aforementioned fluffy heretic. I feel no artistry in you, but your physical ability holds value. It is beautiful. Thus the flamboyant heretic happily praises me. Oh, stop, I'll blush. Wait, no. I am Hyoko of St. Pigeon Nations. I will defeat you and bring my classmate back with me. Haha, gallant indeed. Prepare yourself for the end, Mr. Bishi Kikoji. Did you just call me Bishi Kikoji? Did I? Maybe I did. Jeez, between you and Mr. Nanaki, a girl just can't get away with a little slip of the tongue around here. And I believe this is the second time you have done so, is it correct? Mr. Bishi Kikoji. Wait, I mean Mr. Nishiki Kikoji. Oh my goodness. His cheerful tone of voice has suddenly gone, his words now barely audible. This must be what they call the calm before the storm. You are still a child, so perhaps you do not know. Do you understand what a serious offense it is to misspeak someone's name? Particularly my name. My name is special, because I'm special. It is the only name of its kind. Nishiki Koji. Tori. Oh, this is the worst affront imaginable. Did I not tell you I would make you wish you had never crawled your miserable way into this world if you misspoke it again? A flash fills the room as he shouts. What? What's happening? Whoa, the room's all messed up. What did he do that for? Good thing I got Angel and got out of the way. I could have been vaporized. Thunder? That can't be it. Some sort of laser weapon? I would rather you did not think of it as some lowly laser weapon. Nishiki Kikoji Masterpiece X768 Optical Ordnance Imaginal Ray. Oh my god. It is the ultimate weapon utilizing young Higuru's unique physical properties. Is it not beautiful? Angel's physical properties. He must be talking about that. That thing where he draws other people into his fantasies when he gets excited. Oh! There are two birds attached to the laser. Oh my god. What is this? This must violate some sort of basic avian right. I suppose this is the ray's first introduction. Very well, I shall explain. The pheasant inflates its chest and begins his lecture. He was angry up until a minute ago, and now he's talking about his creation. He seems pretty happy. Is his personality that simple? The factor behind Higuru's ability to draw those around him into mass hallucinations is abundant in his blood. In other words, with his blood, anyone can have the same power. And so, it came to me to try intensifying an already powerful fantasy and converting it into energy for a weapon most doomous. Why am I shivering? What people on this earth have the least love for the world? Oh, what people on this earth have the least love for the world and live for their fantasies the most? Where could I find them? My research was long and arduous, but then I found the answer. The very best candidates were at Tokyo Big Sight. That's too cruel. How could you use a couple of harmless otaku as weapons to hurt others? Cruel? Whatever do you mean? Inconceivable! It cannot be! How could they not rejoice at becoming part of my beautiful creation? They are like confused paints, to which I have added scheme, sense, artistry. Is it not wonderful? Pretty coarse, so mo. Pretty coarse, so moey. Cool, light grey, so moey. That sounds like disgusting paint. Wait, I think this is the first time I've seen a otaku who say moey in real life. This weapon is useless. What good is it going to do now? We're not at war. Release those otaku now! Useless? Oh no. It has a purpose. A very important one. I'm going to use this weapon to destroy your school. What? More specifically, what lies beneath your school? And one bird there in particular. Wait, what did we do? Is this revenge for your dead parents? No, though it is revenge. For me, or perhaps I should call it a settlement. So it's a personal grudge then. Is that it? I don't know what's going on, but I can't just justify... I can't just stand by now and after I've heard this. I'll stop you here and now. I'd like to see you try. I can't get close. Otaku truly have amazing imaginations. I can see no limits to their use. I can't fight very well while carrying Angel either. I think I might have to pull out for now. I will stop you, Mr. Nishiki-koji. I will. Aha, please, do try. I hope you can come up with something by tomorrow. I've already gotten all the blood I need from Higure. No, none can stand in the path of my artistry now. What a dickhead. And so I recovered Angel and fled from the Golden Weekly headquarters. Crazy dream, huh? It was a dream? Nope, just kidding. It remains a troubling reality. Jeez, don't confuse me like that. It looks like this is more serious than we thought. I don't think anybody would have expected to find an operation room and a giant laser in a publisher's building. I'm just glad you and Angel are okay, Hiyoko. Forgive me. To think that my cursed blood now powers the light of dark judgment. Why would you be donating blood at a publisher's anyway? Did you notice what was happening, Angel? No. My consciousness wandered into the great void. In other words, he'll go into a meeting, be stunned, have blood taken, and then go home freezing, feeling dazed and anemic. That's too much. How did he not notice? He's just really dumb, I guess. Mr. Nishiki-koji said I would have to come up with something by tomorrow. I think that's when he's planning to attack. The laser at the office blasted through the floor. It was about as powerful as my Starlight kick. He probably has a more powerful version prepared. He's hoping to destroy the school. That seems likely. I tried calling the police, but they wouldn't take me seriously at all. Calling up and saying, "Excuse me, officer, but there's a comic book editor and he really wants to blow up my school with a giant laser," probably wouldn't get more than an immediate disconnection. Guess we'll have to defend the school ourselves. It looks like it. Let's have some tea and think about it. I think I'll have peach tea. I would like melon soda. I would like the pulsating blood blessed by earth and sky and sky. Blood orange juice. You three are awfully relaxed. Who is Mr. Nishiki-koji trying to get revenge on anyway? Since he's targeting the school, it must be a student or teacher here, but... well, I don't know. Oh, look at that pigeon, he's adorable. Do-do-do-do. He's so cute. So you got another proposal accepted, huh? Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. So you got another proposal accepted, huh? 2nd Division sure is impressive. Ho ho, naturally, we are talking about me here after all. I feel terrible for all the biologists here, having to work under an empty-headed bird like you. I can't see any reason why the biologists here would need pity from you. What's that? Who is he? One of yours? Oh, is this the first time you two have met? This is our newest bird friend, Isa Soma. Come on, Isa, say hello to Nishi Kikoji. I'm Isa. A useless leader and researcher who doesn't even know how to greet their betters. The future of the biology division is the bleakest thing I have ever seen. What are you talking about? Isa's great. He'll probably be the department head someday. I bet you two will get along just fine. Again, my results cannot be inferior to this. This is a dream. Just a bad dream. Isa Soma. I can never claim the spotlight as long as he is here, but I must be the best. I have already decided I must. I was worried about that feral, but he was no trouble. Our spheres of research never overlapped. Nothing good has come out of Isa's taking over the division. My beautiful, glorious 2nd Optical Weapons Division. How can its name be so trod into the ground? Isa's origins are a mystery. Something is definitely not right here. The value they place in him must be mistaken. Only his proposals ever get accepted. My talents will rot in his shadow. This tragedy reeks of deceit and intrigue. I have no wish to for depravity and decay. I shall gladly leave. And away he went. The very next day. Today is Mr. Silly Destroy St. Pigeon Asians with a giant laser day. We have to protect our school one way or another. Oh, it's Yuya. Salutations, mon ami. It is Sakazaki. This is Sakazaki. I'm in front of the Golden Weekly HQ. Over. Report situation. Everything's as you predicted. There's a giant laser inside the building. It's installed on the roof, and I think they're adjusting the aim. Take a look with the telescope. They're preparing already? Where'd I put the telescope? Value to act with speed in such a situation is... Here, use this. Thank you. You're always so well prepared, Sakia. Let's see, the building should be over... it's huge. It appears to be charging up. What is wrong with Japan's public security forces? Why is he able to have a weapon like that? My thoughts exactly. Given the size, I knew it. He's got even more otaku hooked up than the two I saw yesterday. This is too much. If he turns the fantasies and delusions of that many otaku into a powerful weapon, it might just be unstoppable. We could be obliterated at any moment. What are situations like this called again? Attention or die? Emergencies? Yes, those. Don't you even remember basic English terminology? Humans, I swear. Anyways, we need to prepare. Aren't you on defense? Leave observation to me and return to your station. Yes, sir. That's right. I have the extremely important job of defending from whatever attack comes our way. This is a real battle. If we fail, the school burns. My blood is boiling already. Alright, tear those fuckers apart. Tasaka? We were waiting for you. Hurry! We need to get ready. Sorry to keep you waiting. The hour of judgment draws near. We must disrupt the light of dark judgment with arcane waves. Angel, Ryota, Master Nanaki and I are on defense. Time for Operation Pretty Core Shield. Fight fire with fire and hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers with hallucinogenic Filipino dove powers. Oh my god. If Mr. Nishiki Kikoji can power his weapon with Angel's abilities, we can fight him off with those same abilities. Do we try hard enough and believe in each other? Angel's powers can make us all into magical girls. Ryuta is core grey. Master Nanaki is core light grey. I'm core dark grey. And Angel is the fairy who granted the pretty core girls their mighty powers. Harakot. You're really getting into this, aren't you? Damn you, Kyoko, you and your fantasies. With the four of us together, we can raise a pretty core barrier to protect the school from Mr. Nishiki Kikoji's nefarious plans. Are we really going to save the school with a joke like this? This isn't a joke. This is pretty cool. I'm not sure, Tasaka. Would a pretty core shout like that? I shall invoke the defensive right of old, shining pretty core field. Well, Angel's giving it his all. We just have to believe in each other, okay? We can do this! Ah, an excellent day. Hardly a cloud obscures Japan's lovely face, and every corner of recess of Little Dove City is laid bare before me. The ghosts of the past which have pained me these long years. That damnable partridge who was always in my way, and the institution which let my genius wither. It is time to say farewell to them all. I shall wash them clean away, and it will be time to step into a brand new world of imagination. And the sun rises above anew. Oh, Chief Editor, sir, should we set the deadline for this year's new Face Award to the end of March, like last year? Oh, yes. Also, we've got Takakishi Poe doing the announcements, so announcement cut, so make sure you follow up with him. Got it. Thanks, sir. Where was I again? No, anyway. This is not only revenge, this is a ceremony which I must undergo to usher in my new self. Tremble, Philistines! Be awed by the artistry of my beautiful creation! Oh my goodness, I'll expect an apology in the next world, Isasuma! It's starting! It's starting! Come on, Angel! Light of magic and hope that twists throughout this world. Grant the chosen ones the power to defend this land. Pretty cool. Open my Hato! Oh my god, what is this? A single flower blooming in the asphalt road. Cool grey. A single flower swaying in the exhaust fumes. Core light grey. A single flower. Shredded by the BB gun's rage. That's the one. Core dark grey. We want to become seniors here and graduate. We won't let you destroy our school. I just finished graduating the proficiency test and it was a lot of work. Couldn't you at least wait until after I'd returned to them? I don't really want to think about how I did on my proficiency test, so I guess even if the school gets destroyed, it wouldn't be all that bad. You must not let your heart waver, Idoblau. Right. I am scared about my test, but it would be worse to let our school be blown away. Come on, focus. Focus, Hyoto. Hyoko, rather. Mr. Nishikikoji. Your plot ends here. Pretty cool. Barrier! Oh my god. It's holding. We can do it. We can save the school. Oh my god. Can we? Ah, I see. You recover remarkably quickly, Higura Angel. Or perhaps you remain able to manifest delusions even when weakened. But did you really think I didn't have a backup plan? Prepare to trigger the fangirls. Something's happening to Sokka. What is it? He's adding power. The second attack will come soon. Suntier Racing Dove. Uki Moe. Semi-pink Pelican Moe. Oh my god, the first wave was just a ranging shot. I've got more than just Moe-loving pigs after all. I have heard that the fantasies of fangirls far surpasses those of any fanboy. Watch and be destroyed. Oh no, the fangirls will destroy us all. Hurry, we need to block it. It's too much core dark grey. We do seem to be getting squeezed. Ugh. So my evil half-trilly does have the power to destroy this world. We can't give up. We have to defend the school. We're the only ones who can. Grrr, everything's all sparkly. Oh no! Merry Christmas. It's all I can say. Merry Christmas. We can't give up yet. Grrr, grrr, we cannot. Merry Christmas. We have to help the pretty cause with our miracle pigeon light. Ho po. Grrr, you can do it, pretty cause. Oh my god. Don't give up. You can do it. You are pretty core. I can hear everyone cheering us on. Pretty cores are warriors of love. Their kindness makes us stronger. Oh god, this is very reassuring, isn't it? Oh my god, what the hell is going on? Humph, you still resist. Pitiful. Allow me to end it for you. Remove all limiters. Output to maximum. Lend me some of your energy, dickheads. He's Sundir and noble, so he must be the UK. You dumb newbie. Everybody knows Racing Dove X3 Sparrow is practically canon. But Butlers is so hard. Blackwing Stilt X Pink Pelicans is the best. What is this? Why is the energy converter becoming so unstable? Maybe because you're going full power, you idiot. You can't handle it. Your time of judgment has come. You, who would have used the blood of the Crimson Angel of Judeka to sate your greed, golden-winged messenger, pure spirits of light, gather and strike his golden hue. Shining pretty cool burst. Ah! We did it. We did it, Angel. We deflected the Otaku laser. Look, the Golden Weekly building is practically destroyed. Oh my god. Yes, that abominable evil has been checked. They probably won't be back in business for a little while. I wasn't sure we could do it. I'm so glad the school's okay. This was my sin. I've done such terrible things. Terrible, horrible things. Oh my goodness. I should have realized sooner that he meant to harvest my blood for evil. So much evil. Oh my god, Streamlabs reconnect to the thing. Thank you. Yeah, oh jeez. There we go. All good. Forgive me. Don't worry about it, Angel. All's well that ends well. It was Mr. Nishiki Kikoji's fault anyway. It's wrong for an adult to go around tricking high school students like that. Try not to get tricked by any more bad grown-ups, okay? Yes, I shall carve this lesson into my crimson chest, Sage of Nightmares. I did not account for this in my calculations. My creation was perfect. It was the materials that failed me. Those fangirls' fantasies were dreadful. No one told me their energies would be so unharmonious. It wouldn't have broken down if it weren't for those fangirls. Oh well. No doubt we saw the power of my artistry. This was a declaration of war. Oh, Golden Weekly Chief Editor Nishiki Kikoji Tori speaking. Ah, Mr. Nishiki Kikoji. This was very childish and irresponsible of you, understand? I want you to think about what you've done. Shut up. This isn't over yet. I will strike again. Wow, even his closing line sounded like something a movie villain would say after his evil organization is destroyed and he has no chance of winning. When did you get him to give you his number? Anyway, it looks like he'll probably retreat for now. There's no answer to that question? Alright. Hopefully we won't see him again anytime soon. I guess this means your manga is back to square one, Angel. But don't worry, I know you can do it. Be not afraid, Edelblau. The star that shines within my soul has not yet lost its luster. You always try your best, so I'm sure you'll debut someday, and I'll be there when you do. Now then, salutations, mon ami. Good work. Yuya, how do things look over there? I hope no one's killed. Don't worry, the building is badly damaged, but we've already extracted everyone who was kidnapped from the big site. It's, we've got it from here. Good work. Thanks, Yuya. So, even that mongrel can make himself useful once in a while. He has all sorts of shady connections, so he's really nice to have around in situations like this. Looks like everything's settled. Actually, who was Mr. Nishiki Kikoji trying to get revenge on? Maybe I'll call him up and ask later. Achoo! Oh dear. Am I letting myself catch cold? Perhaps I should have brought an extra sweater. Oh shoo, will you ever learn? Fallen Chronicles, Absolute Zero, Fah! Achievement unlocked, Golden Madness. And that's the end of story number 2. Oh my god. And there you have it, Hatoful Holiday Star. Story number 2. How many stories are there? Looks like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, so it looks like we've got another 2 years of this greatness. Short episode. Oh no, I can't do this. I can't do this one. No. Nope. Ooh, preferences. Nope. Title. There we go. So there are other things. Yeah, and you know, we'll see them when we see them. We've got other stories. Oh my goodness. Let's check the gallery, why don't we? It's all this gallery of things. Christmas Thieves Attack, that was from last year. We want the big tree. Merry Christmas. We've got the little card there. We haven't gotten this item, whatever this is. That is great. Sailor Moon pigeons. And what's this? Oh my god, it's the human version of Nishiki Kichitori. Oh my god. Male or female? I can't even tell what it is anymore. Fallen Chronicles, Absolute Zero. Oh my god, and there's the blown up wall. We oopsed. We're very sad. The tree went boom. Sorry. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, look at those little fuckers. I wish they'd burnt in some kind of horrible disaster. Azami, Rabu, and Kenzaburo. I don't know who any of those people are. It's been too long since I've last played this game. Oh my god. Alright, I don't know what this is actually. What's this thing? Black and white picture book, the King's picture book. I don't know what these things are. Can't click on them at any rate. Oh well. Never mind. And we got radio. Living with Birds. Oh my god. The how and why of St. Pigeon Nations. Have we already done this? Yeah, the question box. Yeah, we've already done this. Well, I guess we'll do the next radio, I guess. Ah, the pigeon and the partridge. There are so many of these as well. Part 2. The how and why of St. Pigeon Nations question box. Hello everybody, this is Kawara Ryota from Class 2-3. It's time for the second round of the Question Corner. Independent programs like this don't have to worry about viewer numbers, so we can take it easy. It's very relaxing. Aren't you feeling relaxed? Anyway, this episode will be mostly spoiler-free as well. Spoilers for the KBBL. No, the KBBL? No, for the BBL will probably start showing up in the second half, I think. I'm getting all mixed up because radios. I think, at any rate, everyone can listen to this without worrying. Let's start looking at letters. This time there are 3 for me. First off, one from an anonymous individual. You look very good in girls' clothes, but how do you feel about cross-dressing? Is getting paid just an excuse? How do I feel? I'm not sure. I only ever cross-dress at work after all. It would be sort of like if I worked at a convenience store and put something sort of emotional weight into the act of wearing the apron or something. It'd be very strange. And as for it being an excuse, well, that seems odd too. It's just a normal part of life to me. On to the second letter. This is from one Ariko. I want to have Colleen as my personal maid, to be my personal maid. Is there any time limit? But can you ask for me... there is a time limit, but can you ask for me anytime you're at the cafe? I'll be waiting. And now the third, from Coolness Sexual. I wonder if this is the person who comes by every Friday. To Colleen, you're always so cute. What kind of clothes do you like? You can tell me, right? I'd like to see you in more than maid and Miko clothes too. Like maybe a sailor uniform? Haha! Come again soon, master. I don't usually do this outside of the cafe, but I had them get me a sailor uniform for this, so I'll be back in a minute. Oh. Sailor pigeon! Oh my god, that's adorable. That's so sailor pigeon.
Oh my god!
Oh my god! I tried making bento. Will you eat with me? This is the first time I've worn a sailor uniform, actually. It's a little drafty for this time of year. The next one is for Dr. Iwamin. Let's see if I can get him in here. What is it? Another stomach ache? Was last time's dose not enough? I do have something a little more powerful. With 42% chance of painful death as a side effect, that is. What? That's too much of a mortality rate. I'm not in enough of a hurry to play Russian roulette, you know. And don't go changing the background music like that. This is the question corner, Doctor. There's a letter for you and me. May I read it to you? What foolishness is... very well. We shall discuss the compensation later, of course. I probably don't want to know what you'll ask for, but thank you. It's from someone named Yuya, and was sent on December 6th. Ryuta's birthday is the 3rd, right? Happy birthday! And the doctor's is the 12th, so happy birthday to him too. Thank you, Yuya. This person seems quite well informed. May I ask you a favor? My birthday is the 7th. Could you celebrate for me? Just one congratulation from you would be better than Christmas and New Year's cards combined. Another December child. Happy birthday, Yuya. You should say something too, Doctor. Why? It is merely another year in their life. What reason is there to celebrate? Not that I had expected much from you anyway. I'm sorry, Yuya. I'll congratulate you for the Doctor as well. Happy birthday! Merry Christmas! Oh man, I feel like something else just got slipped in there. Anyway, happy birthday. I hope you have a good year. If perhaps you have a change of heart and decide you would like to have your limbs and organs replaced, do let me know. Ho ho ho! Don't even joke about that sort of thing, Doctor. Seeing as the Doctor is here, I'll read a few more of these. This one is a question for the Doctor from Just Pudding. Do you have a SECOM alarm in the infirmary? Do you, Doctor? No, I do not make a habit of relying on such establishments. I simply do not leave anything in there which would be troubling to have stolen. Use Gull Guard. Easy and safe. I think not, Mr. Gull Guard. The Doctor doesn't seem interested. And that's where I hide. Pardon me, then. Please do call if you change your mind. He left his business card even though we didn't ask for it. I don't have any use for it. What about you, Doctor? Likewise. Yeah, really. Time for the last one. This is from One Helplessly in Love. I am helplessly in love with round, adorable chukar partridges. Do all chukars have the Doctor's suspicious fluffy face? What do you think, Doctor? A foolish question. I was visiting a town for the first time. The first man I met had a round face. Does everyone in that town have a round face? Or something like that? It's from someone outside the school, so maybe you could answer less aggressively? Aggressive? Whatever do you mean? I believe I answered in a clear and concise fashion. There is no species of bird without individual differences. This is hard. I suppose the Doctor is right. There are differences between individuals. Maybe the best way to see it would be to go to the avian zoo at Kakagawa or Kobe. Chukar partridges' eyes aren't completely round, so they do look a little bit lethargic, or maybe suspicious. Also, when they hold their heads out, their necks are surprisingly thin. They can look very vulnerable when they're taking dust baths, too. Do you take dust baths, Doctor? What a quaint suggestion. Dust bathing is a behavior which arose as a way of removing parasites from the body. Our lifestyles have progressed such that we no longer come into contact with parasites, so it is no longer needed. You must do it every once in a while, then. A defenseless dust-bathing Dr. Iwamine, a fascinating idea, if only because of how hard it is to imagine. I think I'd like to see it. Curiosity killed the cat. Yes, I know. Is that enough? I believe the material from last night's experiment will be ready soon, and I would very much like to go home. Yes, we're done. Sorry for holding you up. Thank you. Why is everybody so uncooperative? I hope I can have someone who will play along next time. Then again, there are so many letters for the Doctor. I'll have to bring him back at some point. Maybe next time I should get him a present or something to butter him up beforehand. But that's all, folks. Thank you for all the letters. And farewell. Oh my goodness. So there you have it. Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. It is a game you can play. I don't know how much it's worth right now. It's something like $20. Well, for fuck's sake, let's find out. I'll go to the store page and have a look. It's on Steam. Get that thing. Oh, I tell a lie. It's $10 ordinarily, but right now it's 75% off, so you can get it for $2.50. Go get that shit, or you can get the complete pack for $2. Ooh, $2.40, so you save 10 cents if you buy both the first game and the second game. Oh my god. So there you go, $2.40 for both games. Go get it. Ooh, what's Collector's Edition DLC? I didn't get that, and that's like $1.74. What's this? It's actually edition upgrade includes the full digital soundtrack, dossier digital booklet, the King's Storybook, and a collection of wallpapers. Okay. So it's just that kind of stuff. It's not like game stuff. Collector's Edition DLC. Oh my goodness. I might pick it up though. That's pretty cheap. Sure, why not? Alright, but there you have it. There's Hatoful Boyfriend Holiday Star. And indeed, I think that will be it. You know what? Bugger it. This won't be the last thing I do today. I'll do one more thing. I am going to play some 8-bit oh god, Invaders, if I can just get my fucking thing in gear.